Matt with Ready Chef Go, talking today about another option to increase sales in your meal solution portfolio. Today I'm going to be talking about our oven and grill bags. These bags are designed to be used in temperatures up to 450 degrees in the oven or on the grill. The bags are made from foil and nylon with a self-adhesive closure. They also have a layer of parchment inside that stops the food from sticking to the foil and also soaks up any excess liquids. They come in 4 sizes, the most popular being our 9x12. We also have a 9x16 for larger meals, a 12x12, and the Big Daddy 12x16. These are great for just about any protein or produce that you would cook either on the grill or in the oven, whether it's beef, chicken, pork, seafood, some produce options. You're seeing more and more cut produce, more and more value-added produce. You'll typically see cut corn like this in the case now, instead of having to shuck it yourself. So this is a nice value add. Take that one step further up the value added chain. You spray a little butter spray, sprinkle some seasoning on it, put in a bag that can be cooked right on the grill, and you've got an even further convenience for your customer and a higher profit margin for your department. One of my favorite things to cook is ribs. This is just a St. Louis style in the 9x16 bag, so you can have a fairly large rib that you could feed a whole family in that. Now you can use marinades or dry rubs on these. I prefer to use a dry rub. You can always add more sauce later, but I think the dry rub makes a cleaner look when it's sitting on the shelf. These bags are also not completely leak-proof, and if there's too much liquid, you might get a little seepage out of the side. So that's why I like the dry rubs. But 2.5 hours either in the grill or the oven, and this makes a super moist, fall off the bone rib. I have one here that I just took out of the oven. It was cooked for roughly 2.5 hours. And again, just another dry rub on this. And you can see that is one super moist piece of meat. So whether you're cooking outside or you're cooking in the oven, ribs is a great option for this. If you want to stay with more of a meal solution than just a protein, here's the same thing, a rib with an ear of corn and some potatoes. So you have a complete meal solution in one bag. Could be for 2 people, 1 person. You'll notice on here that I have a couple labels. One of the things that I did not indicate previously, we can only random print on the front of this bag, so we do not have cooking instructions on here. Just the warnings to not cook above 450 and to leave the grill lid open. The reason we indicate that is because it's very difficult to keep the temperatures below 400 on a grill when you close it. So we offer a label that is oven proof that you can stick right on the corner. Also helps hold down the corner. It indicates that it cooks right in the grill or the oven, along with some cooking times for a variety of proteins for it. The other side, you can either stick a scale label, or if you're using a seasoning, you want to indicate what the seasoning is, you can put that right on there as well. In addition to help you sell, we have a variety of POS. We have a shelf sign here. We also have some shelf strips. If you're going to put this in a vertical set, these can be cut in half for a 2-foot set. We also have a shelf strip, the shelf cling that you can use on your case. So some other options. Seafood is always great for this. Salmon seems to be a very popular item. You can put some larger fillets in either the 9x12 or the 9x16. I like to make a complete meal. Here I just use some kale and some rice. One of the most popular items that we see, and something that is a great value to consumers because of the price point, also great margin for you, is for peppers and onions. And it's basically you take some peppers and a blend of red, yellow, and green peppers mixed in with some onions. As always, we suggest that you purchase a bulk case of produce that is pre-cut rather than having people cut it in the back of the department or steal it from the produce department. This makes it more efficient and more cost effective. There's a variety of vendors that offer this, like Taylor Farms and Del Monte. So with this particular offering, just going to take the pepper and onion mix and place it into the bag. Now our smaller microwave bags, we generally put 2 cups in. This bag's a little larger on the inside, so 3 cups of produce will cover the bottom of that bag. Then you can just place 3 or 4 Italian sausages or bratwurst right on top of that. And there's a meal great for tailgating, camping, or even at home. Perfect time to demonstrate the sealing process on this. On our microwave bags, it's generally peel the adhesive, fold over once. Because this is a 3-layer film, you will need to fold this adhesive twice. So you peel the adhesive off, and you fold once into the middle of the adhesive, and then a second time to completely seal that product. So when the weather starts to turn, as it will here in a month or two, and you start thinking about your fall sets, this is a great product for your fall set. Well, there may not be grilled, but there's certainly a lot of oven cooked meals, roasts, and stews. You can create a stew or a roast right in here. This is just a blend of some stew meat with some potatoes, carrots, and onions, and some seasoning on it. Everson Spice makes a seasoning that is perfect for this. It rehydrates during the cooking process, and it creates a gravy right inside of that. So we have a variety of options for you for the grill or the oven that will help you increase your sales in your department and make another convenient offering for your consumers. For any additional information on recipes or to receive POS or any other assistance, please contact us at ReadyChefGoBags.com. Thanks.